Hi, thanks for joining me. I am just making some snacks up from the haul I just got from the Countyline Market. Let me get these out of the way. And I can't stop eating them. So sometimes this stuff does not make it for long periods of time, I'll say that. So what I have here are some nice fresh cucumber slices. And normally what we do is just slice them, put them in a bowl with a lid, put some vinegar and just a little salt and a lot of pepper on them, and eat them like that. But I have discovered, just use salad dressing. You can use a ready-made salad dressing, or you can get these little packs, seasoned packs, that you're supposed to add to vinegar. If you use the seasoned pack, it's about a cup or so of vinegar. This could be a cup or a little more. Might add extra pepper to it anyway. Sprinkle that in the bag and slice the cucumbers. And I'll just show you. It's just easy. I slice them kind of thick. They remind me of the bread and butter chips in the store. I don't like them really thin, so I try and make them a little thicker than normal. It's thicker than what would go on a sandwich if you pickled them for dill chips. But it's sort of like the bread and butter chips that you get out of the store. And why I'm doing this like this is because it'll have a little crunch to it. And you can buy these already made, but they seem to be just kind of, they've been there for a while. And these have a little crunch to them. So that's why I get these. And just slice them thick like that. You can have them a little thicker if you like, but I find this is pretty good like that. And then put them in, what I do, show you what I do is I'll just take the vinegar, put it in a cup, and a packet of this dressing. This is Italian dressing, and again, you can use some that's already made. I'm using Italian dressing, but you can use your favorite dressing if you like, and just dump it in there. If you have a ready-made dressing, just add it to the bag, and then add the chips, these slices, cucumber slices in there. Otherwise, just mix it up in a cup with some vinegar. Pour the vinegar in the bag, and then drop in these chips. Zip that bag up, let the air out, extra air out, zip that bag up. And then that's why I like putting them in the bag. And then you can just kind of squish them around, let them sit for a little bit. You can see all the seasoning in there. And just let them sit. And every so often I go and flip the bag so the ones on the bottom are the ones that are really swimming in the vinegar mixture, Italian dressing mixture. The Italian dressing mixture tells you to add oil and vinegar. I don't need the oil, so I just add the vinegar and that's it. And then open that, so I'm gonna let those sit there while I cut this up. Set this other cucumber over to the side. And I'm attempting to make chips, carrot chips. Now you can probably dehydrate these and eat them. I haven't tried that. I said I'm going to try it maybe on the next carrot. And you can buy them out of the store, the little small ones, petite carrots, you can buy those out of the store. I imagine if you like, you can add your favorite dressing to these. Just dip them in your favorite dressing, or I just eat them plain. I sort of like stuff plain, but you want to slice these thick as if you're going to put them in a stew pot. And they remind me of chips because they're so big. I saw these and now I'm kind of upset that I only grabbed two. I should have grabbed more than two. And there are various thicknesses, but they're so good. So if you want to, you can add something to them. You can use them and dip them in your favorite dip. I kind of like stuffed plain, I think. Food should be able to taste good without adding a ton of condiments to it. I don't do cucumbers raw like that, so I always add the vinegar to that. Besides, I want the additional properties of the vinegar. So the vinegar is really good for blood pressure. And in this piece, I just kind of toss in the compost bin. But those are big. And this is a nice snack, so you can do this, or it's like having a slice of apple. These are so good. So I've eaten like 4 already. They are so good. But again, you can dip them in your favorite dressing. Some people like ranch, blue cheese, whatever. Or you can, I guess you can put salt and pepper on these and eat them like that. But carrots have a little sweet taste to them, so I just eat them just like they are. So these are going to go in a Ziploc bag and in the refrigerator. So if I feel like between meal snack, if you feel like you are a little hungry between a meal, grab one of these. All right, I'm going to try one of these now. I need something. We'll just grab the one that's on top. Yep. That is good. It's farm to table fresh. Thanks for joining me. Until next time.